forget the wallet, because today we're going on a journey where your budget stays intact. We'll show you that even without spending, you can get incredible emotions. RC Revolution High Voltage. Dive into the ultimate RC racing adventure with RC Revolution High Voltage. This game combines strategy, skill, and speed to offer a unique, timeless racing experience. Choose your car, master stunts, and unleash nitro speeds in a world where exhilarating action meets dynamic racing. Tick, Tank, Boom. This game is an arcade multiplayer shooter where players combat each other across various game modes such as free-for-all, domination, or capture the flag. It features a large selection of tanks, enabling players to find their perfect playstyle to succeed on the battlefield. It emphasizes multiplayer action, offering a diverse and dynamic tank warfare experience. Raid Shadow Legends. This is a dark fantasy-themed, turn-based role-playing game set in the fictional realm of Teleria, which is under threat from the Dark Lord Cyroth. Players are resurrected as ancient Telerian warriors and tasked with assembling an alliance of champions to defeat the Dark Lord and restore peace. The game features a deep RPG experience with 8 game modes, extensive character customization, and over 800 playable champions.
And now I'm done.
Before the Sun Rises. This 3D exploration and platform game invites you into a world of connection with nature and others. You play as a water drop, born from the misty dew of dawn, tasked with restoring the forest of your birth before the sun rises. In single-player mode, explore the landscape to find and collect water needed to bloom trees and advance to the next area. Desperate Escape. This game puts you in the shoes of Ted Williams, who has been living in a school bunker for 3 years following a rocket attack. With food supplies dwindling, Ted must escape. But to do so, he must solve puzzles and overcome obstacles that he himself set up to prevent an early departure. This narrative-driven puzzle game combines survival elements with a unique escape room experience. Gravitia. Gravitia offers a unique adventure where players utilize gravity manipulation to escape a mysterious world. Armed with a gun that creates gravity fields at the point of impact, players can attract the environment and objects, except for gravity bullets, to solve puzzles and move forward. This mechanic allows for creative problem solving by moving objects out of reach or altering the environment to progress. 77th, The Game. This first-person single-player puzzle game challenges players to climb the ranks of a community through solving various diegetic puzzles. The game presents a semi-linear narrative, encouraging creativity and attentiveness as players work through the story to unveil everything it has to offer. Elvera. Welcome to Elvera, an indie third-person PvP action game passionately developed by a single developer. It is a free-to-play game with no monetization, where player choice and strategy significantly influence the gameplay. Elvera brings together intense melee and ranged combat with abilities in various modes, such as FFA Deathmatch and Coup modes. Players are placed into a lobby before each game to prepare for the match, aiming to be victorious and rewarded for their prowess. Chromatic Isle. Embark on a serene journey through the musical realms of Chromatic Isle, a short, 30-minute low-poly 3D puzzle game intended to be completed in one sitting. Explore 4 distinct areas, each themed around a different season and offering a unique music-focused puzzling. This game is designed to be a peaceful and engaging experience, allowing players to unwind and let the music guide their way. Manor Madness, a 3D, third-person sandbox game where you play as a young ghost named Gustav, who aims to become a real poltergeist. In the game, you can possess, throw, and interact with various objects around the house, learning how to scare people away from your assigned manor and passing your final test to become a certified poltergeist. Unsung Empires, the Cholas. This single-player, narrative-driven 3D action game allows you to embody Rajendra Chola, one of the most formidable kings of Tamil Nadu. Experience the rich history of the Chola dynasty. In this prologue, engaging in sword-based combat and platforming elements across various environments like forests, cities, caves, and wilderness to progress through the game's compelling story. This War of Mine. In this game, you don't play as an elite soldier, but as a group of civilians trying to survive in a besieged city, dealing with the lack of food, medicine, and constant danger from snipers and hostile scavengers. This War of Mine offers a new perspective on war, focusing on the civilian experience and the struggle to stay alive under dire circumstances. Seasons of Rocco. Help Rocco the raccoon prepare for the winter season by gathering and sorting fruit at his treehouse in the autumn. In the spring, plant new fruit trees to ensure Rocco has even more food next winter. This relaxing experience is designed for cozy gamers who seek a delightful escape into the charming seasons, offering a peaceful and engaging gameplay experience. Lasers, a brutally hard multiplayer game about surviving deadly laser mazes, where only one player can emerge victorious. It features a challenging environment where players must dodge lasers or suffer dramatic consequences. Designed for online play, it supports 110 players in a race against time and each other to be the last one standing, through over 20 purposefully tough handmade levels. Medieval Machines Builder. Set in the medieval era of constant sieges, this game invites players to acquire plans, gather resources, and create the most powerful and destructive machines to test in battle. Your inventions will play a crucial role in conquering castles as you navigate through the times when knights waged wars and victories were secured with the might of machines. Maneuver. This 3D FPP, first-person perspective melee action game, introduces a novel combat system where players fight by switching characters they control through hacking. It provides a fast-paced combat experience that requires strategic thinking to exploit the hacking mechanics, offering a unique and engaging gameplay dynamic. Basketball Grand Slam 2024. A real-time basketball competitive game that uses real-time synchronization technology to ensure fair competition among players. It features smooth operation, a smooth touch, and a real dynamic capture system to create an immersive 3D basketball world. The game focuses on delivering a competitive basketball experience with real-time operation and gameplay dynamics. Zero Grounds, a free-to-play, fast-paced, online multiplayer FPS that features intense battles in anti-gravity zones. Players engage in fast-paced firefights, progress through ranks, customize their loadouts, and enjoy the game's low-poly aesthetics. This game emphasizes dynamic, high-speed combat in a zero-gravity setting, offering a unique twist to the traditional first-person shooter experience. Timber is a 2D point-and-click story-driven game that takes players on an emotional journey. It combines the heart-wrenching struggles of dementia with the unraveling of a tragic story, blending dementia, tragedy, and fun in the same taste of a potato. The game aims to explore a mix of feelings within the enchanting embrace of a whimsical adventure. The Light in the Darkness. This groundbreaking game portrays the story of a working-class family of Polish Jews in France during the Holocaust. As the first video game to depict the Holocaust, it aims to educate players about this tragic period in history. The narrative-driven gameplay allows players to experience the hardships and challenges faced by a Jewish family striving to survive under the Nazi occupation of France during World War II. Trans-Siberian Railway Simulator for Prologue, a game for true adventurers that simulates the experience of navigating the iconic Trans-Siberian Railway. Players complete the tutorial and the first kilometers of the route for free, facing rail and survival challenges on real Russian dangerous routes. Take control of a powerful freight locomotive, exploring the untouched natural beauty of Siberia while managing the challenges of wild animals, bad people, strong frosts, and a constantly braking locomotive. Project Hardline, a party first-person shooter game where two teams compete to capture an uplink station containing vital intel. With every round, teams gain better gear, making it perfect for a group of friends looking for competitive play. This game emphasizes team strategy and progression, offering a dynamic and engaging multiplayer experience. Flash Party, a platform fighter game that features a thrilling and fair battle setup. Flash Party has received major updates, including the removal of levels and the introduction of new terrains and combat mechanics. Along with crossover hero, Icy, it allows players to control the most interesting heroes in a dynamic fighting party, engaging in attacks, jumps, dodges, and blocks to throw opponents off stage. The game offers a fun and exciting fighting party experience.
Those familiar skills will be reborn on the party stage through Icy's continuous improvement. It's time to fight side by side.
Dominance, a multiplayer top-down shooter that thrives on a no-limits philosophy. Players can choose from a diverse array of ability and item combinations, selecting one of 6 distinct characters to battle up to 24 foes on evolving terrain. The game is designed to showcase player dominance through strategic combat and diverse build options. World of Mystery. Step into the shoes of a supernatural detective in this third-person casual RPG. Your mission is to protect the people of Mystery Town from threats of monsters and spirits inspired by various mythologies from around the world. Explore diverse regions, each with its own unique themes, collectibles, and creatures. Uncover the mysteries of every monster and spirit to unlock the secrets of this mysterious land. Project Crypt, This action-adventure horror game, inspired by critically acclaimed horror titles such as Cry of Fear, immerses you in the role of a disturbed young individual seeking an escape from a city overrun with horrific enemies. Built on GZ Doom, it features action-packed combat encounters and creepy atmospheric areas across a variety of environments. You must manage your ammo supply and health carefully to uncover the truth of your past and make it out alive.
Now go, and don't look back!
Garten of Banban. In this game, players enter the mysterious and eerie Banban's kindergarten, aiming to make friends while trying not to lose their life and sanity. As you explore the establishment, you'll uncover its horrifying truth, but be cautious, as you're far from alone in this adventure. The game blends exploration, horror elements, and a compelling narrative to engage players in a suspenseful experience. Locked in Mind. In this virtual escape room game, players are challenged to use their wits to solve puzzles at their own pace, without the pressure of a time limit. It's designed for players of all skill levels, allowing you to become the star of your own escape room adventure as you navigate through a mysterious and puzzling virtual world filled with challenging obstacles. Axiom. Set in a cyberpunk world dominated by giant corporations, this game puts you in the role of Miles, a mind assassin with the ability to enter the human mind. In this first-person action adventure, you embark on a journey of revenge, using your unique abilities to stop corruption at its source. The game combines electrifying fast-paced parkour and a gripping story as Miles explores memories, exposes injustices, and navigates through psychedelic mindscapes. Memory Lost. Chapter 1. A story-driven action shooter where battles are centered around the mechanics of mind capturing and transferring into the enemy's body. The game challenges players to survive with limited resources, having only one magazine in their weapon. Changing bodies is essential to continue fighting and unraveling the story, presenting a unique twist on the action shooter genre. Disney Speedstorm. This game is an exciting hero-based combat racing game set in high-speed circuits inspired by Disney and Pixar worlds. The game features a cast of iconic Disney characters, each with unique skills to master. Domino the Little One. This is hand-drawn 2D adventure game. The game takes players on a journey through a world affected by global warming and ecological catastrophes, with monstrous entities representing these perils.
Illuminates the fears. Domino can't tell if it's a dream or reality.
Soak and Splash. This unique game combines elements of traditional saunas and modern parties. Players can socialize with friends and strangers, enjoy relaxation, and experience the benefits of sauna culture. Exception. This is a 2.5D platformer developed and published by American studio Traxmaster Software. The game takes place in a computer system overrun by viruses, with players controlling a protagonist trying to stop these viruses. Shell's Kitchen. This is a cooperative culinary game where fishes cook dishes made of fish for other fishes. Players need to gather ingredients and prepare dishes to satisfy their customers. SOH One Shot. Challenge. Players explore the Hasher Mansion, collect clues and items to uncover the disappearance of Daniel Neuer, and try to survive the presence. Dubium, a survival game with elements of deception, where 5 players try to complete missions and escape from a space station, cooperating, betraying, and attacking each other. Microvaults Recharged. This is an original lobby-based third-person shooter with a unique toy theme. The game features a fun cast of characters and 7 types of weapons that can be freely switched.
You just be careful now, alright? Moron.
What a jet.
Come on, dudes!
My Hero Ultra Rumble. A free-to-play battle royale genre game based on the popular anime. Players select their favorite character and team up with 2 other online players to defeat 7 opposing teams.
Nice try! Alright, let's go!
Spin out! Yay! Level up! Here I go!
Oh! Someone got knocked out quick! Quick! I'll save you! Alright!
You saved me.
Commanding Nations, a real-time strategy game offering innovative gameplay mechanics, modern graphics, battle systems, interactive maps, and unique factions. Nut City Blues, a comedic mystical visual novel where players investigate cases in Nut City as Captain Fox and Detective Raccoon. Killer Instinct Anniversary Edition, an updated version of the famous game Killer Instinct, celebrating its 10th anniversary. The edition includes significant graphic enhancements for next-generation consoles and revamped character balancing. Warhaven, a multiplayer game featuring realistic sword combat. Players choose from unique soldiers and battle for control over powerful military installations. Coffee Breaks, a party game where players fight in office chairs. Supports both local multiplayer and online play.
Expected to be perky and chipper? Well, now you can. Except you won't be doing it for minimum wage. You'll be doing it for the price of a cup of coffee. Enter the fast-paced world of cafe life. Start from nothing. Craft delicious beverages for impatient people at a hectic pace. Decorate your cafe and make the
Planet S, a real-time strategy game where your task is to colonize several planets in the solar system to develop your civilization, build cities, and provide for them to grow your faction. Grapples Galore, a fast-paced multiplayer shooter featuring physics-based grappling hook movement. Minigolf Galaxy, a mini-golf game with the ability to create your own cosmic golf courses, engage in fun challenges, and journey across the universe. Robocraft 2, a sequel to the genre-defining game where over 16 million people have experienced online PvP destruction with vehicles offering endless configuration options. Last Shark Standing, a party game for couch play where you use your fishing skills to throw your friends out of the arena. Retro Commander, a post-apocalyptic real-time strategy game where you command and battle in a world after catastrophic events on Earth. Polygon Arena, a third-person shooter PvP game with 6 types of weapons and 2 game modes. Players can create or join matches and aim to score the most points. Ejected Rivals, a free game on Steam combining extreme sports, racing, and action. The game features a unique mechanic of ejecting players from vehicles, adding novelty to the gameplay. Impossible Bunny Challenge, a fun and free game where you control a bunny soaring in the wind, competing with 3 other bunnies to collect balls at checkpoints.
The controls are, I've just gone straight past the ball right there. That's what you're trying to get. The hitboxes, you've got to be right on the ball. I wish they made it a little bit easier for us humans. The game is really designed to test some machine learning.
Drift.wave, a racing and drifting game with a synthwave atmosphere. It does not aim to accurately reproduce or mimic real drift mechanics, but rather offers a light and relaxing gameplay where you can glide in a world inspired by synthwave. Flightmare, an indie horror game where players find themselves on a doomed airplane seized by an unknown threat. Rich Teddy Adventure, an adventure game where the player controls Teddy Bear traveling through a magical world. The game includes elements of platforming, item collection, puzzle solving, and robot battles. First Steps, a sci-fi third-person shooter offering 3 modes of gameplay: Every Man for Himself, Team Combat, and Capture the Flag. Draw, a 2D platformer and visual novel. The player controls the character Stickman, who explores a new world by drawing in the game and solving puzzles. Behind the Barrier, an adventure game in the survival horror genre. The game is set in 1440, where the player acts as a priest who has journeyed to the village of Rosenwood to cleanse it of an evil spirit. Protocol, Children of War, a unique military shooter inspired by the real experiences of American soldiers who fought in Afghanistan.
Octrix.